Okay, I'm going to jump ahead to my fourth one on my list. And that's about auras. And I'm jumping ahead because this will also serve as a response to Rhys Jones. And this is about auras. And an incident where I saw somebody's aura very clearly. Now, it's common for me to see, and actually there's a visual effect. If you look at any object against a bright background, you'll see a slight outline around it. And that's just the normal way light bends around objects. It's all physics. But sometimes you see this in a more enhanced way, and it's not really the same way as people see a full-on aura, but it's kind of related to it, I guess. I get a sense of color, but I don't normally see color. But if I was with someone who can see auras and I told them what color I saw, they would agree, because I've done that before. But I notice it especially when people are speaking in public. If you have someone, against usually whatever background, white background or whatever, but they're speaking to a group, I notice the outline around them gets more intense. Sometimes dramatically so. So that's all. I think most people see that kind of stuff. It's not very intense. It's something you mostly just tune out. But if you look for it, you'll see it. But some people see full-on auras. They see a thing, this far away from the head, and they see a big bright color. And I've only experienced that once in my life. And it was with a coworker. This is, again, in my early 20s. And this guy was a tall, healthy, kind of a redneck. He'd been to Bob Jones University. He was very racist. But he was a Christian, and he probably lived a very healthy lifestyle and all that. And I looked at him for 1 minute in a hallway in the basement of a building, and I saw this big, bright blue aura around him. I've never seen anything like that before or since. I don't normally see auras like that. I see the outline thing, but this was a big, bright blue aura, and I just sort of looked at him agape for, maybe a second and a half, and then I did a double take and looked at him, and of course it was gone on the double take. But it was very bright, very distinct. I've never really seen an aura that clearly before or since. But it's something I can't blow off. It was definitely there. It wasn't just like a fluke. It was a good distance from his head,